My name is Adam Balakian. As I said earlier, I help facilitate community tennis at Roeding Park. One of the things that we've been hearing from a lot of people at Roeding Park is regarding the bathrooms and just how they're very lacking in maintenance. And I brought a quote from somebody who has been coming out on Tuesday nights to community tennis just to express how bad the bathrooms really are out there. She says, I literally don't drink water before I go to tennis, and then I leave to go home for a safe bathroom. We did a community outreach event at Campus Point, and people were asking, oh, you guys play out at Roeding Park? Like, isn't it not safe out there? And, for the last year and a half, we've been working so hard to change the connotation of Roeding Park. For example, we just did Carnival Night last Tuesday. We had, no joke, about 120 people out there at Roeding Park for Carnival Night. It was a free event for the community. We had cotton candy, popcorn, a face painting, all this fun stuff, completely free for the community, just because people are volunteering their time to try to help with the courts, especially with all the money from Measure P that's going into there. And another thing I want to bring up to the commission as part of Measure P funds is with these bathrooms. So we've been talking to Aaron for a while, and we know that the plan is to replace the bathrooms at the park. But we know, my understanding anyways, is it's going to be another year before those bathrooms are replaced. And one of the things with the bathrooms, if you ever go out to Roeding Park and look at them from the perspective of the tennis courts, is that they're facing away from the tennis courts towards the main street. So at night, when the tennis players are pretty much the only people out at the park, not only are the bathrooms currently not in great condition, but no one can see the bathrooms from where we're at. So it doesn't give off a very safe environment. And I've talked to people at the Parks Department. My understanding is, at least as of now, is when they put the new bathrooms in, which they're going to spend a ton of money on, is that the bathrooms are still going to be facing away towards the street, away from the tennis courts, and also far away from the tennis courts. So if maybe that's something we could address, to have the bathrooms moved a little bit closer to the tennis courts, which again are the only things really being used out there at night, and also to have them face towards the tennis courts so everybody can make sure that everybody feels secure and safe while out at Roeding Park. So we have plenty of time to make this happen if these bathrooms aren't being installed until next year, and I would encourage the commission and also the director of the Parks Department to maybe revisit these bathrooms before they're put out there, because 5 years from now, especially if community tennis and other tennis programs keep growing, we're gonna not want to have to revisit this issue and spend more money to fix these bathrooms when we can just do it correctly the first time. So thank you all. I appreciate your time.